Hello everyone, my name's Austin, coming at you from the rooftop garden. Um, I wanted to make a video today about the cost of living here in Vietnam, like various things. Hopefully it doesn't rain here. Actually, I have cover, so it could rain, you know. Hopefully the wind is not too offensive to the camera, to the speaker, I guess. But yeah, I get people messaging me all the time talking about like, what's the price for this, what's the price for that, so on and so forth. So I thought I'd go down a little list of things that come to mind. So yeah, myself and two of my roommates here, we got this house for about 11 million Vietnamese dong, which is, oh gosh, a million Vietnamese dong is about $36. Let's just say $40. So 10 million, that'd be like 400. So it'd be around like $440 a month. And this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, with a living room and like the rooftop spaces. If you guys saw my house tour video, it's a nice house. It's pretty big, like four levels, I guess. And then for the water bill, we pay about like nothing, like $4 or $5. Not that much at all. Electric can vary depending on how much air conditioning you use. Our electric last month was around $1 million. We don't use air conditioning too much, so you know, it's like, yeah, $40 for electricity, and running a refrigerator downstairs, fans and stuff like that. TV, we don't really use the TV that much either, but yeah, so that's like as far as living goes. Visa costs, right now I'm spending like $50 a month. The visa situation is weird right now. I got a 3-month visa the first time I came in to the country, which is like $50. And then if you want to extend it, it's like another $40 per month. If you don't want to leave the country, like to go to Cambodia or something and come back if you want to stay in Vietnam. So right now I'm paying like $40 a month, $40 or $50 a month to get a 1-month visa renewal. So that's kind of weird situation right now. If you get a work permit and you get a sponsor from your work, you can get a TRC, which is a 2-year work visa, I believe. That's what I was told. Which obviously I'm going to move towards that in the future. Working on getting that. Which is like a temporary residency card, TRC. Yeah. And yeah, that also helps you get the Vietnamese driver's license, which is nice to have if you go outside of where you live a lot, if you drive around a lot. And yeah, scooter rental, right now I'm renting my scooter for about 1.2 million a month. At first it was 1.5 million, but like I know the guy and I've been renting from him for a long time, and I told him I'm going to do a long-term rental. So 1.2 million, you know, it's like I said, like $50, a little less than $50 a month. And you know, it's a nice scooter. It's a Honda Lead. It's like 110, maybe 120 cc. You know, it gets the job done. It's automatic and whatnot. Let's see what else. Those are like the main expenses, I'd say. Like food is just so cheap. Like a bowl of soup, for example, like 30 to 40,000 Vietnamese dong, which is like $1. You can get a banh mi for like 10,000 Vietnamese dong, like 30 cents, 40 cents. Coconuts are about the same, like 30 to 50 cents, depending on the size of the coconut. Fruits are crazy cheap. Like $1 a kilo for most fruits, unless it's like maybe durian. Durian's a little more expensive. Right now it's the season, so it's like $2 a kilo. Unless you want like one of the fancy varieties, then it's like maybe $3 a kilo, $4 a kilo. Um, like bananas and papayas are like 12,000 a kilo, so like again like 30 cents a kilo. Meat, getting beef for like 160,000 a kilo. Pork is like 90,000 a kilo, depending on what cut you want. Like if it's just ground pork, it's 90,000 a kilo. If you want like the pork belly, maybe it's like a little more expensive, like twice the price. So that's like $3 for a kilo of pork, which is crazy. Pasture raised eggs, like yeah, like $1 for 10 eggs, 10 like big pasture raised chicken eggs, like great prices, great prices. Um, a kilo of oranges. I'm just going down like random things. Kilo of oranges is like, yeah, 30 cents, 40 cents, something like that. Clothing. I just got a shirt the other day. This was at Latte Mart, which is like I guess like a higher end store, kind of like a mall around here. And this was 170,000, so that'd be like around $5 or $6. This is a really high quality shirt. It's like very soft cotton. Um, what else? I haven't really bought much clothing, to be fair. I got this water bottle here. This was like 50,000, $1.50. Yeah, food is probably the cheapest thing here. Like everything else is just kind of, you know, it is what it is. But it's not expensive. It's like probably one of the least expensive places that I've lived, and also the highest quality in comparison to the price. If you want to rent a jet ski, that's like 300,000 an hour. If you want to rent a paddleboard, I believe it's 300,000 for the whole day. If you want to sit at the beach, like on one of those reclining like chairs under an umbrella, it's like 50,000 for like, I think it's the whole day. Like I was there for like 4 hours one time, just paid 50,000, and yeah, you know, life's good. You can get some like chicken rice for like 40,000. You know, like a quarter of a chicken, bunch of rice, some chili sauce or something. It's like $1.20 or something. Crazy, crazy the prices here. I'm trying to think what else you would want to buy here. I'm not really a person that like spends excessively, so I'm trying to think about it. But you know, you can always comment down below, and I'll do my best to respond to if you have any questions about the costs of things here. Yeah, like if you go somewhere for parking, for example, like a popular hiking spot or like a popular like spiritual place like temples or places like that, it's going to be like, you know, you spend like 3,000 to 5,000 for parking, which is like, you know, 10 cents, something like that. Would it be 10 cents? Maybe 20 cents. And yeah, I'm not sure about bicycle rentals. You can buy a bicycle for like less than 10 million, a really nice bicycle. So that'd be like, you know, $300 for like a nice bicycle if you want to buy one. Let's see, anything else? Oh, gasoline. Gasoline is about, last time I filled up, I think it was 24,000 a liter. So that's a little less than $1 per liter. And you know, the scooters, they go forever on like 5 liters. So I usually spend like 100,000 to fill up, like maybe every week. So that'd be like 100,000 is like $3 and some change, like 350 or something. So gas is pretty reasonable here. Also, we get water jugs delivered to us. So like two 20-liter, you know, what was that? Like 5-gallon, two 5-gallon containers for like $1, and they deliver it to you. It's crazy. You know, reverse osmosis, good water. And yeah, I think that's it. If you want to go to the movies, for example, it's like $2 to $3. If you would go to like a really fancy movie theater, maybe it's $4. That's rare. I wouldn't. I don't think I've ever paid $4, or maybe I did one time. Sometimes we go out to play billiards. Billiards it ranges. Like sometimes on the weekend it's more expensive, like maybe $2.50 to $3 an hour. But most of the places you go, it'll be like $2 an hour, 60,000. There's some places that are like 45,000. There's also like internet cafes where you can go and like play video games. Like they have PCs loaded with games already, and that's like crazy. That's like 6,000 an hour, which is kind of nuts. Like really high-end computers, you know, keyboards and mouse and stuff. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to go there, but sometimes the people are screaming and like raging on the computers. We go there sometimes. It's kind of fun. There's also a place they have like PlayStations inside like cute. What is those called? Like capsule, like beds, and there's like a PlayStation there. It's like a VIP gaming place, and you can play PlayStation, like a PS5, for like I think it's $20K an hour, like 80 cents an hour, and you have like this bed, and you're just like playing PlayStation. It's pretty cool. Play like some new games, but they only have like a few games there. You know, they don't have like all the games that you would want, you know, so they just have like a few selections, which, you know, is what it is. But those places are cool to go. Trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to know anything, drop a comment down below. If you have any suggestions for a video, drop it below, and I'll do my best and see if it aligns with my creativity. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Hi, it's me again. Just a couple of things I wanted to mention before I forget. You can also get an apartment if you're looking for just like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. There's some places that are very basic, $2 million, $3 million a month. It's like crazy, $80, $90 a month. And also gym membership. I paid $1.2 million for 6 months at my gym. It's a nice gym. So that's like $50 for 6 months. Crazy price. So I just wanted to add that in there. Anyways.